Hi, I'm here with Matthew Henry of Child's Play Times 2. He is part of I don't know if we say growing, but an exciting group of bloggers who focus on fathers. So we hear a lot about mommy bloggers. Why don't you tell us a little bit about why you wanted to do a blog and how you ended up, in that field?
Well, I have a cousin. Her name is Maggie. She writes a blog called MightyGirl.net, I think is her. And she is a very successful blogger, and that was how I got introduced to the medium. However, I started writing it mainly because I wanted to keep my family up to date on what was going on with my kids as my wife got pregnant with twins. Over the years, I've developed a following where more and more people are reading the blog on a daily basis, and so it's definitely transformed into what originally was to what it is today. And today it's mostly, I write it because I really enjoy the writing aspect. It's more of a humor-based blog in terms of there's a lot of humor to find in parenting and being a father of twins. So I try to focus on that, and so most of the people who come to my blog are looking to be entertained, and I really enjoy being creative in that way.
Right, and so, what would, we just had the session here at PRSA conference, and you had some really great words of advice for PR pros, especially. Why don't you tell us a little bit about, how about the funny email pitch that you received?
Well, generally, the biggest thing is that I get a lot of Dear Mommy Blogger PR pitches. One example I shared today in our session was that getting emails about urinary incontinence is not really something I'm going to write about on my blog, and that's just one example of people not taking the time to find out what my blog is about and what I might be. I might be a good fit for their product, and so I think that most of the time when I do get a good solid pitch about something that the person is passionate about, they use my name, they obviously have read my blog and know about who I am, that means a lot, and I'm more likely to engage with that person about what they're trying to pitch versus somebody who just sends me a generic form email.
Right, and how would someone start a conversation with you?
I would suggest just sending me an email saying, hey, I've read your blog, this is what I do, I have some clients or I have, that might be interested, that you might be a good fit to work with, would you be interested in that? Rather than just a big press release or a form letter that just kind of says, hey, pitch this product, and so starting a dialogue with a blogger I think is going to be more effective than just sending out, because we get a lot of emails every day that are just very generic, and if it doesn't grab my attention or I'm not going to read it. And so, but I will respond to an email that's personally to me, that's more in a conversation tone than a, hey, what can you do for me tone.
Right. And so how much money do you make off of your blog?
I make $0 off of my blog. I currently don't have advertising on my blog. I don't accept payment for any products that I talk about. So for me, it's more of a passion and a labor of love. And I think that there's a lot of, most bloggers are out there that are like that. They may have some Google ads on their blog, but they're not making a lot of money on their blogs. This is something that they do just because they're passionate about blogging or writing about whatever topic they choose to write about. And so I think that we're just normal people that happen to write. And I think that if PR people take that approach and have a normal conversation with us, they'll probably be more successful.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.